Hey guys, it's our friend. I've got a Marlboro Unlimited Fuji fold-in bike. This was available when they had one of the programs back in the last century. I think it was 1996. This is a full-size bike, but it's a fold-in bike. I'm going to give you a demonstration now of the bike. This is what it looks like. All right, let me show you how it works. First, let me just give you a view of what it would look like if you're sitting down riding. Take a look at the saddle here. This is real nice, fine leather work. Well, I don't think it's leather, but imitation leather. It's got the multi-sprockets in the back. One sprocket in front. I think the guy who gave this to me, Phil, were two brothers, Phil and Joel. They give me a lot of stuff to send away. He did some modifications to the bike. These are the pedals. Give me 1 minute here. Let me just lean it up. He put on some heavy-duty pedals on the bike. The crank, this is heavy duty as well. He changed all of this. The brakes are the same thing. Now, there are a lot of fold-in bikes that are full size just like this one, but the way to tell that it's an actual Fuji fold-in bike from, you can see the badge, Marlboro Unlimited. Anybody could put a badge on it, but the way to tell that this is the real McCoy is by this here. This part that curves, that tells you it's the Fuji Marlboro Unlimited Fuji folding bike. Now I'm going to show you how this thing folds. Phil, who had the bike before and he gave it to me, he changed all of the screw nuts to pentagon. You see this tool that I have here. It's not hex, it's pentagon. And that's how you unscrew and screw on all of the this and the seat. And this is where it folds. Let me show you. Oh, this thing was in the way. There we go. All right, so you see that fits in there. That would be tightening, and this would be loosening. So you unscrew it. That thing was in the way, that's why I couldn't get it in. Unscrew this here, and see the saddle is now slack. And I'll show you, let me just put this down. Here again, I need a camera person. So I'm going to pull this saddle right out. That's out. And this is how the bike folds. Heck. Let's see if I could, let me get the camera stand. This is my cameraman here. All right. Hope you can see this part folds around like this. Forgot that. So now this is the bike in the folded position. So it's not really that compact, as you can see. So it's got this part jutting out here, but it's size enough to fit in the trunk of a car. And also, I guess if you need, you can take apart the handle. So that's just what I wanted to show you guys. The Marlboro Unlimited Fuji fold-in bike, full-size bike that folds. I'm gonna put it back in the straight position. Give me a minute. Oh, wait a minute. There's one more thing that I gotta show you. Now that I got it straightened out. Here's the other thing I wanted to show you. These wheels are special wheels that a guy put on. It's got Presta valves, not the Schrader, because it's very narrow. And these are all special axles and spokes that he put on. If you look at it, if I spin it, even with a little bit, it'll keep on turning, because it's such a friction-free axle setup. It'll keep on turning and turning and turning for minutes, both front and back. But we don't have that much time. So let me just give you a spin here. Very quiet. Can't even hear it. And you can see this here is still spinning. All right, I'm gonna turn it back over. Hang on a minute. All right, one last look. Marlboro Unlimited Fuji fold-in bike. Thank you very much for watching, guys.
Take care. Bye now.